Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Everyday with Jackie. Now as you saw in the title, this video is about achieving an affordable drugstore look. Now I'm not sure about where you live, but where I live, school starts on Monday. So if you have anyone headed off to school or headed off to college and they're trying to achieve this affordable drugstore beat, then please let them know this video is for them. Moisturize my face using my L'Oreal Paris SPF Sunscreen Age Perfect Day Cream. And you guys have seen this 100 times by now. So I am going to go ahead and prime my face. I have two products here. I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photofocus Face Primer and Matte. So let's go ahead and go in with that. And next we'll go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I used to use this all the time when I first started makeup. If I'm not careful with my foundation, using this, my foundation will move around. And the foundation that we are using today is the Super Stay Full Coverage by Maybelline. And in this, I am in shade 356 Warm Coconut. I hope you guys can't hear the dogs barking. My neighbor's dog is barking, and Lucky ran outside to join in. Okay, I'm sure y'all can hear him. My baby ain't no punk. He's gonna represent outside. And we are going to use our Wet n Wild Photofocus Concealer and Corrector. And again, you guys have seen me use this many times. And I consider this drugstore. This is Ulta's Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. Very inexpensive. And I will have everything linked in my description box. Today I decided to just blend away with my fingers. Bit more. Okay. And so for powder, I'm gonna go in, I have a little concoction. I have the Makeup Revolution powder, and of course again these are very inexpensive. I have the banana powder. It says Revolution, Makeup Revolution of London Luxury Baking Powder, and this is in the banana shade. And I don't think I've used this. Well, this is a new bottle container, as you can see. I haven't opened this one yet, but I have this shade, and again, this is banana, and I also have the terracotta. And I think this one is a new one as well. Yeah, this one hasn't been opened either. Now, I first bought the banana and I didn't like the shade. I thought it was a little too light. So then I bought this, and then I do a little concoction and mix them together, and that I really like. So, you know, sometimes I'll keep my containers for my day and night cream. And so I kept this one, and then I put my little concoction in here. Dust it off. Okay, and for the powder I'm going to use on my face, I am going to use the Milani, and this is in the shade Deep 09, and it's a shine proof powder. It says Conceal and Perfect. And I'm going to use this to set the rest of my face. I don't like this mirror though, it's kind of small. Okay. I also have the Fit Me powder. It's a loose finishing powder. Didn't use this today because this one is a little dark. So, but I did want to show you that this could be an option. They have it in different shades. So if this shade, this is just called dark. This is our Morphe bronzer. And I know some of you may be thinking, well, that's not drugstore, but it is an Ulta, and it is in my Ulta on the drugstore side. So this is what we're using, and this is in the shade Phenom. And I love this bronzer. Love it, love it, love it. Has the perfect amount of warmth. Bronze, and I'm going in with another Morphe product, and this is a Brontou, and it's in the shade Showmance. It's a bronzer and a contour. And this is what it looks like. Let's go in with a little highlight. And the highlighter that I'm using today is called Avalon. This is a Colourpop product, and it's one of their Super Shock Cheek products. I haven't used this in forever. I have two brushes here. One of them is a Luxie 516 Dual Fiber powder, it says. And I also have my Morphe M509 brush. But I think I'm going to go ahead with the Luxie. I'm just going to dab it in. I don't want to. Yep, I like it. Okay. I am going to prime my eyes. Okay, for priming my eyelids, I'm just going to go in with a little concealer. And this is the Fit Me concealer, and it is in the shade Cafe. It says 30 Cafe. And I do remember picking this up from Walmart. And I'm just going to prime my lid. Now, I really like this for a lid primer. I didn't really like it so much under my eyes. but for lid primer, I do. All right, so now we are going to start on our eye look, and I'm very excited about this palette. I really like it a lot. Has fingerprints all over it, of course. Of course it does. I don't even know what this is. The eyeshadow palette in our video is going to be the Milani Pure Passions. And it does have, it says Pure Passion 04 eyeshadow palette. And it does have the shade names on the back. And it has a nice mirror. And this is what the shades look like. It should, you know, first of all, let me just say, I am so tired of these shades popping out of these palettes. This is very annoying, to say the least. Get some better glue, people. So I'm going in with Totally Fawn of You. That is so cute. I have never read these shade names. It's Totally Fawn, F-A-W-N, of You. And that's, whoa. That's going to be this shade right here. Let's see if I can show you without everything popping out. This one right here. And I'm going to take that on my, one of my favorite brushes, which is this BH Cosmetics brush. And the next shade that I think I'm going to go into is called Spice It Up. And it's going to be this shade right here. I'm going to use the same brush. I think I want to go in using, oh yeah, I think I want to use this color. This shade right here in the center with my, I haven't used this brush in a while, so I'm going to try my Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow brush. Gonna go in with, try to put that right in the center. Here we go. Oh man. That's all right. I'm still gonna do it. Okay, sorry about that, but I forgot that I do have the NYX, and this is the glitter primer. That's funny. I know I've lost the brush. I am just so over this, guys. And I can't find my Makeup Geek brush. We're going to move on. I'm going in with my Morphe. I probably took it with me to look for the glitter glue. Anyways, like I said, I'm over it. That's good for now. I'm going to go in with this Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush. And I think I'm going to pick up the shade that keeps falling out. And that shade would be Heat is On. I think that's the shade. It's going to be this one right here. I may mix it a little bit with this one too. Heat is On and Latte Date. And I'll be right back. Okay, this is how this eye is looking. I'm gonna go back in with my BH Cosmetics brush. No more product on it. And let's see if we can do the same to the other eye. Okay, again, I'm just going to go and finish up this eye, and we'll come back and see what we're looking like. Okay, this is what we're looking like so far. Let's go ahead and pick up the pace a little bit and go in with our under eye, and we'll just use the same shade that we use for our transition. Because I don't want it to be too dark. And it's this shade right here. Okay. Now, I did remember that we forgot to put our blush on. I don't know why y'all didn't remind me. I forgot my blush. And I think I only bought in one blush. And that is the Baked Blush by Milani. Rose d'Oro, and it has some little gold flecks in it. And then it has a little blush brush right here, which we're not going to use that today. I am going to go in with my e.l.f. angled blush brush. You've seen it here before. Just lightly. I'm going to go in with our Maybelline. This is all we have. And do our under eyes. He's being so good today. I don't think, except for when he went outside, that you guys have heard him bark at all. He's laying right over there asleep. So, we don't want him to wake up. Let's go in next with some mascara. And we're going to use the Colossal Volume Mascara by Maybelline. And I'll be right back with this. You guys know how to do mascara. Okay, I'm going to go in, and this is definitely almost dried out. I'm having a hard time, so I'm going to have to repurchase some more of this. But I'm going to go in now and do my lower lashes. But this is my Rimmel. This is what's left. And I'm going to do my brows and hop back on. Okay, I have my brows on. And we're going to go in with our Colourpop Lippie in the shade Ellarie. Does anyone else's look like this? And what with this, it just keeps sliding. So I don't really have to sharpen it much. I just shake it on down. Anyway, it's a beautiful shade. Okay, I think I have everything except for my under eye. I mean, not my under eye, my brow bone color. So we're going to dip back into our Milani palette. And we're going to go ahead and take this shade right here. And that shade is called Truth or Bear. This BH Cosmetics Studio Pro Makeup Setting Spray. I almost forgot. Shake it up really well. And let me make sure before I leave I haven't forgotten anything. Because y'all won't tell me. Y'all didn't tell me I have forgotten my blush. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back, and this is the final look. My hair said no, so I went ahead and wrapped it up. I'm not sure if any of you are following the Wrap Life on Instagram, but they have lots of different head wraps and tutorials, and I get a lot of inspiration from following them on Instagram. So pop in, let them know that I sent you. They don't know who I am, but let them know, and that's just another way of sharing my channel, and maybe you can get some inspo from following them as well. Again, they have beautiful wraps and lots of tutorials on how to tie them, and just, you know, good inspiration if you wear wraps yourself. So again, as you know, this video was all about affordable drugstore makeup for those headed off to school or headed off to college. And my family, we do have our niece, my great niece, headed off to college on Monday. This is her first year. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Jaden. This is my baby here. And she does have a YouTube channel that I will link below. And this is her graduation. Y'all, she was living her best life as a senior. She did everything that she ever wanted to do. And so to Jaden and all of you that are headed off to school, have a wonderful year. Remember whose you are, and don't let anything get in your way. Stay focused. And, you know, makeup is fun, but it's all about getting that education. So don't let any roadblocks stop you. Remember, with God, the only way is upward. So just set your goals, stay focused, and have a little fun while you're at college or school. So thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also leave me a comment below and let me know what are some of your favorite drugstore affordable products. And I'm also still interested in knowing what you picked up from Sephora. So let me know below. I love interacting with you guys. So just leave me a comment and please share the channel. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And remember, you're always welcomed and wanted here on my channel. You guys have a wonderful evening.